So welcome to our 2017 Leaders Forum. We're now in our third year. Thank you to the collaboration of the Employer of Choice program, their partnering organisations you can see on the screen here.
But I think the main call to action, if you like, that I wanted to say is that our school program has just been recently funded. It's going great guns, great results, moving into a heap of schools around Tasmania to break down that stigma and build resilience.
Sue Ellen believes sleep and finding little things that gives you energy and optimism is essential. Sue Ellen Taylor.
Leading by action, do you think is that important rather than by example where it's a set and forget? It's actually leadership by what you do every day.
You actually have to create structures by which little L leadership flowers. So you have to create formal structures by which people can participate.
We talk about workplace flexibility and we say that's the key. Well, that's the key to unlocking this. We need a flexible workplace. Unfortunately, in the public service, the way we tend to define a flexible workplace is all jobs flex. You can work part-time or casual, that must be a flexible workplace. That is not a flexible workplace.
It's about empowering, it's about enabling our people, it's about giving our people a playground to play in within certain parameters, but giving them the authority to make some decisions, make joint decisions within the team environment.
The idea is that you're exposed to something maybe a little bit different. It might be something that you do in your business already. Just to sort of take away the process. So don't get caught up on the solution that you come up with today. It's about going through the activity.
But the issue is once you start a sort of program like that is how you maintain the momentum. We've talked on the table a lot of stories about how there's been initiatives on walking meetings or exercise programs or healthy eating, and unless there's sustained support from the influential people, they tend to fall away fairly quickly.
It's a great idea that I saw them workshopping over on table 15, which is this idea of a safe space for communication by staff at all levels. So how do we create an opportunity for employees to actually name it up with leaders so they can have honest conversations? So I'll be interested to see where they go with that, because I thought that was really interesting.
I've just snuck up to Alicia, who's been having little scrum conversations with everybody, which has been exciting. I can see your face is really animated, so you're excited about what you're hearing?
Yeah, look, there's some really interesting conversations going on, and I think the challenges are common. I think organisations are struggling with the way things have always been done around here. They're struggling with workload pressures, they're struggling with culture.
If you actually think about it, leadership and change and adaptability comes from having time to think and giving people time to reflect and contribute at a higher level.
We now have walk and talk sessions where we'll go out with our managers and leaders around the business, around the streets, and just talk. And it frees up the barriers that are often in front of you when you're sitting in an office or in a meeting room.
One of our key messages through the workshop activity was about having genuine conversations, and that very much speaks to Stay Chatty's message, but also how important genuine conversations are in workplaces for whether it be performance development or how a leader engages with their staff. But having those really genuine conversations just sets up a positive work environment, and that was a key issue that we drew out.
And I think, Alicia, it comes to your point around let's put a little bit of little L into the big L. Yeah? So really think about how are you being while you were doing.
A big thank you to Sue Ellen Taylor for her contribution today. So it was fantastic, great session, very different to what we've had before, but very interactive.